Hey guys, it's Zach coming at you with an unboxing. I ordered a package from the Pokémon Center website, so I know what's in it, but you don't, so I thought I would unbox it. And before I get that started, I actually wanted to talk about my first toy convention. So I ended up grabbing one toy from my childhood, a Digimon figure for like 10 bucks. But other than that, I was really like looking for Pokemon stuff because obviously I really like Pokemon. And I actually found these two games, and I got them both for $40. They were priced a little different, but I talked the person down to buying both for 40, and they were okay with it. I only saved like $3 in the process. But what I really like is that its diamond version is going up, and X and Y will start going up once we move on to Switch games. I got rid of this when I was trading in for my Switch, and I kind of regret it. So I was glad I was able to pick these up for a pretty good price. I saved about 10 bucks overall. This usually goes for like 35 now, and this goes for around 20. But the thing is, when you buy them online or buy them from GameStop, you're only guaranteed the card. So you're only guaranteed this. So this right here on Amazon or on GameStop will cost you about $20. So I paid 20 for each, and as you see, I was able to get the booklet, I was able to get the case. It's all in great condition, so to be able to get like complete copies of even Diamond, like it has this book, it has a little note to find Pikachu, Celebi, duh. But to be able to just have this book and look through it and see that it's in really good condition, and having the case with the packaging and the game itself, I thought it was a pretty good deal. I'm definitely playing Diamond first. I'm going to use Y for more horde hunting and encounters and shiny hunting. But Diamond's the first game like I didn't own myself. My brothers owned it, and it was one of those like I played when they couldn't get past something when they were younger. So I really never got to give Gen 4 the respect it deserves. So I'm excited to like actually go through that. But now let's move on to our Pokemon package. This came in first. This came in separately for some reason. They tell you have to order like 50 bucks worth of stuff to get free shipping, and then they end up shipping it separate. I don't get it. But Tyranitar's evolutionary line is one of my favorites, so it was just something quick that I picked up. I have a Mega Tyranitar pin from a card set, so I have the full evolutionary line. I'm kind of excited about that. But let's go on to our box. And as you can see, it was not really taken care of, so I'm kind of anxious depending on how the items inside are packaged. And you'll see why in just a moment. But let's get this open and see what I got. Okay, so box is smushed, but it doesn't look that bad. So, first off, is this month's Pikachu figure. My buddy called me and was like, "Hey, they're up." I was able to pre-order them, and they were pretty sold out later that day. So I was happy that he let me know, and I was able to get them. But I'm gonna unbox this figure soon. Look out for that on my channel if you're interested. I have all of them but Blooming Curiosity. Blooming Curiosity is the one that eluded me. And it really stinks because I'm only missing one so far in the series. But I'll unbox that in a separate video. This is actually pretty small. This is one of the Sitting Cuties line. If you don't know, the Pokemon Company decided to release all 151 Pokemon in this little miniature form, and they call it Sitting Cuties, so all the Pokemon are set up so they just sit like that. It's a quality plush, but when I look at it and think that it cost me like 11 bucks, it's kind of, I don't know if it's disappointing or not, but I got Gengar because like I was trying to fill my cart up to get the free shipping, and I thought what's one Gen 1 Pokemon that I really like, and Gengar was one of the first ones that came to mind that I didn't already have a plush of. So he was honestly just a quick grab. They are in Japan. You can go through like places like Shunny Shore or Amazon, and you can get the Johto sitting cuties. Those are out in Japan now, so they should be coming to America soon. And I'll probably end up getting a sitting cuties of Tyranitar because I think a tiny Tyranitar is probably adorable. But there's that. And the last part of this package, because the pins came separate, is a plush of Alolan Marowak. Now, I already have an Alolan Executor that I actually ordered first because I think the plush is just hilarious. But I've been eyeing this one for a while, and I almost ordered it off of Amazon, but the markup was just too high that I felt comfortable with, so I ended up just getting it from the shop. Ooh. I don't like that. You can see. Let's focus in on that. Are we gonna focus? There we go. You can see it's already like I don't know if that's like just some quick cheap stitching to keep it on, or is it already like ripped a little? But as you can tell, it's supposed to hang, so he props it up. But I actually think this one's pretty awesome. Alolan Marowak is probably my favorite Alolan Pokemon, Alolan form. When I first started making a competitive team, I really didn't know what to do. So he was part of my first team that had mostly the right natures and good IVs. Like, I really knew what I was doing. I started messing around with egg moves. And his job on the team was in VGC, I think it was 2017. Tapu Koko basically was one of your starting two every single time. A lot of people started with Tapu Koko. So what I would do is I had a Shell Smash Cloyster with a Focus Sash, and I also had a Tapu Koko myself, and then I had my Alolan Marowak. I would start with the Alolan Cloyster, not the Alolan Cloyster. I'd start with the Shell Smash Cloyster and the Tapu Koko, and if there was a opposing Tapu Koko or another electric type Pokemon that Cloyster had to worry about, I would Volt Turn or U-turn out and bring this guy in with Lightning Rod, and he would be a quick soak up to that lightning attacks. So that was a really good strategy. Turn 1 moves I pulled so I can get a safe Shell Smash off without going down to the Focus Sash. But I have a small figure of him. I bought a t-shirt the last time I made an order, and now I have a plush. So he is downright my favorite Alolan form Pokemon, and he just looks cool. Like, it's such a step up from the regular Marowak. Nothing against it, but like to have that Ghost and Fire type and have the dark body with the flaming bones, like it's just what you see as cool. Like, I don't know, it's weird to describe, but I really enjoy this one. He's probably my favorite Alolan form Pokemon. I've said it a million times now, but like, it's just such a quick response. My second favorite is just Alolan Executor for the memes. You gotta love the long neck boy. But anyways, let's put an image of this stuff all together. Let's see if I can get that standing up without knocking him over. So this was basically my haul this weekend, because I believe this came out for pre-order Friday and it came in today. But between the toy convention, which I really enjoyed, it was just a new experience for me. It was the first time I ever went to a toy convention. Not everything there is my cup of tea, but it was fun to just see all the old cool toys and see what people saw nostalgic. One thing I noticed Pokemon-wise, I noticed a lot of Burger King toys. So you basically can buy a bunch of old beat-up Pokemon Burger King toys from back in the day for like $3 to $5 a piece. And then, sorry about that, my video cut out there. So as I was saying, a lot of what you saw at the toy convention Pokemon wise was the Burger King toys and the plushies, but most of the plushies were generic, like off-brand plushies, the ones that you can like buy on Amazon and Etsy, and that's fine, but they were marked up like for like the price of regular Pokemon plushies. So for the price I paid for these two, they had one like off-brand like Gyarados, and you can tell by the quality and just like the build, like, and just like what was inside, like feeling it, you can tell that it was fake. So if I'm gonna pay money for these plushes, I'm gonna get official Pokemon Center stuff and make sure that I'm getting that good, like the good stuff that I'm buying, that I'm putting the money into, because I'm not gonna put $25 into a plush that's either gonna fall apart or just not even made that well. There was a Mega Slowbro that was really cool, but at the same time, his nose, the white part of Mega Slowbro's mouth, was off center, and it wasn't shaped right, and you could tell just looking at it. So if I found one that was like really cool or really unique, maybe from like Etsy or something, I would buy an off-brand Pokemon plush. But when it comes to like the main series ones, just getting like this, for example, I'm not gonna buy third party just to save a few bucks. I'm gonna spend that extra couple bucks and get a good quality. But anyways, that's all for this unboxing. Keep an eye out for this unboxing of the Pikachu figure. I'm Zach. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.